Hello, my dears. How are you? I'm Goldas Hailo from Ethiopia. I'm doing my work here at Awassa University as physics lecturer. I'm requested to solve this dynamic problem. Great. Can we do together, my dears, please? Good. What it says? It says a 7-meter rope is tied perpendicularly to two vertical walls that are perpendicular to each other. If the distance between the walls is 5 meters and then 15 kilogram object is suspended 3 meters from one tension, the surface rope have a tension of, it says. Great. So what we have to do first, we have to put the free body diagram. Its free body diagram looks like this one. These are the points or the distance between the two perpendicular, what you call it, wall. And as the free body diagram looks like this one. Is 500 Newton or 50 kilogram. And then look, let it be, this is tension 1. And then this is 3 meters given. If this is 3 meters, the rest is 4 meters. Why 4? Because the length of the rod is 7 meters. And then the distance between the two, the perpendicular wall is simply 5 meters. Look, my dears, first understand something. Look, the sum of 3 meters and 4 meters, 2p given, 2p 5. This angle should be perpendicular on any degree. Now this side acts as hypotenuse. And then look, my dears, if this is tension 1, this should be tension 2. And then draw a parallel line for this line. If these are parallel each other, and then assume this angle is theta, and then assume this is alpha. Okay, this angle and then this angle should be equal, or by alternate interior angle, this angle should be theta. The same principle is true for this angle. This angle should be alpha. And then look, tension 1, it is a vector. So what we have to do, we have to find its y component and then its x component. Its y tension 1, y becomes simply t1. Okay, t1 simply sine of alpha. And then its x component, t1 of x becomes simply t1 for sine of alpha. And then the same principle is true for this one. t2 y becomes simply t times sine of theta, and then this becomes t of x becomes simply t2, okay, t2 of cosine of theta. That's good. Now the first important thing, you have to find the value of each. Okay, 1 sine alpha is simply the opposite of the hypotenuse, yeah, opposite of the hypotenuse. But look, my dears, its opposite value is t1y, but its hypotenuse in this case is 3 meters. Okay? Or you may say, look, this is alpha. This is alpha. Sine alpha is opposite over hypotenuse. That is 4 over 5. 1, 2. Cosine of alpha means simply adjacent over hypotenuse. That is 3 over 5. 3. Sine of theta. That is sine of theta means opposite over hypotenuse. That is 3 meters over 5. I mean 3 meters over 5 meters. That is 3 over 5. And then 4. Cosine of theta, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. That is 4 over 5. These are very important to us. Right. If so, my dears, If so, to be this object or this point to be at this point or to be at equilibrium, this precondition should be 0. What that? All the sum of t of x should be 0. And then all the sum of t1 should be 0. That's t1 x should be equivalent with t2 of x. This implies that t1x, look, t1x is t1 times cos alpha. t1 cos alpha, but cos alpha is 3 over 5, which is equal to t2 times cosine of theta, but cos theta is 4 over 5. From this, t1 becomes 4 over 3, t of 2. Let it be, this is equation 1. Great. Next, look my dears. Since the sum of all the forces which are acting upon y-axis is 0, that means t1 sine alpha plus t2 sine of theta should be equivalent with 500 Newton. Great. But sine alpha is 4 over 5. T4 over 5 times t1 plus 3 over 5 of t2. Why sine theta is log 3 over 5. And then, which is equal to 500 Newton. Therefore, my dears, look, what we have to do, let's be this is equation or sure. What we have to do, we have to substitute, okay? We have to substitute equation 1 into equation 2 in terms of t1. Now 4 over 5 times 4 over 3 and then t2 plus 3 over 5 t2, which is equal to 500 Newton. 4 times 4, 1, 6. 3 times 6, 5 t2 plus 3 over 5 t2 is equal to 500 Newton. Are you with me? Great. Now have you seen? T2 is common in both terms. Therefore, take out T2 as common. And then it becomes 0 over 1, 5 plus 3 over 5, which is equal to 500 Newton. Now, the least common multiple for 15 and 5 is 15. And then 15 to 15, 1 times is 16, plus 15 to 5, 3 times 3, 9 plus 16 is 25 over 15. So 25 over 1, 5, T2 becomes 500 Newton. By 25, 1, by 25, 20 times 15, it becomes, T2 becomes 300 Newton. But the value of T1 becomes 4 over 3 times 300 Newton. By 300, 100 times 4, 400 Newton. Thus, T1 is equal to 400 Newton. We requested to find the shortest, okay, the shortest, we requested the value of tension 1, that is what we call 400 Newton. Thank you for your watching. Please don't forget, you have to like it, you have to put your comment up on the box. Goodbye, bye-bye, thank you.